Hey guys, what's up? So I guess the first video that I actually want to do is because I spoke to a lady last week we were talking about makeup, and she's an esthetician, and so she was telling me that this lady that works at MAC has been selling her makeup. So I was thinking right off the bat, like, that's kind of weird. So she's like, yeah, she's gonna give me 120 makeup palette, eyeshadow palette for 60 bucks. So then I kind of started laughing because I was thinking, like, it's funny that you would say that because a lot of people actually buy fake MAC. And she had a lipstick that she showed me, which was Verve, and she showed it to me, and I was like, no, this is not real. Like, and she was asking me, like, how do you know? And I was like, well, unless you really work there or you've been buying the products a lot, you would actually know what the packaging is like. And we've actually never had a lipstick case that's similar to the one that you have. Like, it's not even, doesn't even exist. So I just wanted to cover, like, really quick because I might have people looking on this channel that know me or that don't know me or have questions about fake MAC products. Now, I have seen the 120 eyeshadow palette. I've also seen it, and I think it's a 60 for 60 bucks for the 120, or I think it's like 25 to 30 bucks for the smaller one. I've seen it on Craigslist, I've seen it on eBay, I've seen it, on the internet. And just, I guess, when you're actually gonna buy something off of eBay, which you should always buy your products off of maccosmetics.com, because I mean they're guaranteed to be real. I mean, obviously you're buying it off the real website, but just for information, like, MAC, the only eyeshadow palettes that MAC sells is they have them in duos, which is 2. We have them in quads, which is 4, and online you can get, I think they have a 6 and a 15. Now, that's it. There's nothing over a 15. Unless you remove the faceplate on your MAC palette, you can store up, I think, to like 25. But MAC doesn't sell palettes that are over 15, and that's on the website. You can also buy them at stores, and we don't sell them at the counter. So that's the first thing. The second thing is brushes. That's another thing that a lot of people get scammed on. Now, the only time we come out with brush sets is during the holidays, which I think it starts in about October to November, like when they sell the Christmas sets. And you'll know because the handles, it's a full-size brush, but the handle's much smaller. Now, MAC will never sell like a brush set that comes with 25 to 30 brushes for $60 to $100. I mean, if you do the calculations, let's talk about the eyeshadows. They sell for $15 each inside of a MAC store. So for 120, that's like $1,800 before tax. So I mean, most of the times you have to use like your common sense. Like, why would MAC sell 120 palette for 60 bucks, and basically they're losing out on $1,700? That doesn't make sense. And their brushes range from $20 all the way to almost $60. So why would you think that you could get 20 to 30 brushes for 60 bucks? Like, the only time that they sell makeup sets like that, or brush sets, is during the holidays. So make sure you don't get scammed. Like, try your best to use your common sense and judgment, and know that if MAC is selling $15, the eyeshadows for $15 each, if you're getting a deal that's probably too good to be true, it probably isn't true. So I would definitely recommend, buying all of your makeup off of maccosmetics.com. eBay is the worst place to get makeup. I mean, you probably think that you're getting a really good deal, but you actually don't know what the ingredients are in that makeup, or you don't know what those brushes are made out of. So just use your best judgment. And I know that makeup can tend to be expensive, but remember that it's always quality. The quality makeup is always going to be more expensive than cheaper makeup. You can find really good makeup too. I would probably prefer buying makeup from the corner store or a drugstore than off of online, just because the quality. You know that these makeup companies have a reputation, and when you buy off of online, you actually never really know what you're buying. So what if you have an allergic reaction? You don't know what those ingredients are. You don't know what the brushes are made of. So just use your common sense when you're buying makeup products, especially MAC. People love to imitate MAC. So don't buy brush sets off of online. Don't buy eyeshadows offline. Pigments, definitely don't buy those offline either. If you are gonna buy your makeup online, try visiting maccosmetics.com. That's the only like legit website that sells a makeup if you're looking for MAC. I wouldn't buy anything off of eBay. That's just my personal opinion. Hopefully it works for you. Hopefully this video helped you out a little bit. So just think about it next time. If an eyeshadow's $15, why would I max out a palette for 120 shadows for 60? So I'm just trying to keep it real with you. I know it might sound like I'm being a jerk or I'm being blunt, but that's just the truth. We have people coming to the counter a lot of times trying to find a specific color that's fake MAC or trying to return something that's fake MAC. So just know what you're buying, use your best judgment, and pretty much be safe with what you buy. That's it.